Hi, everyone. My name is Faith. My business is Vocal Safety Management. I'm a safety enhancement specialist. So what I do, I work with small business, from small business to medium-sized business. And it could be a micro business, because generally could be people in the trades, for example, people in the trades. And it go up to, it goes up to, like, the smaller business might have up to 60 employees. The larger organizations would generally get me in to do projects. So it might be, setting up the safety management systems, doing a general audit on the safety management systems, or assisting them with their work health and safety, workers' compensation. So in other words, the injury management and the claims management as well. There's other things that I also do that I can help large organizations, whether it's ergonomics, I can also do that, or just I'm also a trainer as well. So I'm able to train the staff, train the management teams. So what I want to talk about today is basically those businesses or those business owners or those managers that are sitting there and thinking, I've got all the safety. I know I have to do the safety stuff, I'll say, because I find that generally those people have like a workload. The demands seem to be, the day-to-day happenings, etc. And also, it's from a financial perspective. Oh, productivity, we need to make sure that financial thing is happening. So you find that the work health and safety is sidelined, or it's in the too hard basket. So it's like, I'm going to do it. So, and at times, even if they go in and have a look at it, it's like, I don't know where to start. I don't know. So that is really a good place to be, when you're in that position, any one of those that I've described, to contact me. Because safety is a legal requirement. Really, you can't afford not to be proactive and dealing with it. You can't afford to do that. It's illegal. It has legal consequences. It comes at a big, if there's a serious incident or injury and, you've got no processes, systems in place, you are open to negligence. And when there's negligence, it means that a number of people along the way are going to be penalized, fined. So, and that fine is going to come out of your pocket. Yes, the organization will be fined, but you as that manager, as that supervisor, will also be fined. And that's not necessary. I work with different types, sizes of business. I even work one-on-one with managers. So if you're in a workplace and you feel that they're not taking work health and safety seriously, I can also work with you to ensure that you are doing the right thing. I can also work with you to ensure that you are compliant. So if anything comes, any situation arises and you're non-compliant, or the organization is non-compliant, but you have systems and processes in place, it can protect you. So if you're thinking, I don't know where to start, you're in a good place. If you're thinking, look, I've been wanting to do this and it's time consuming, it's a good time to also contact me. Because what I do is I make things easy. Work health and safety is time consuming. And again, you need to have a level of knowledge to be able to do it. Yes, many of the clients I help, first thing I walk in there to do when they call me for that initial consultation, they'll show me a whole heap of folders. filed. I've done all this training. I've bought all these systems, but I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And they brave enough to call me in and tell me that. I've paid 20, 10, 20, 30, whatever dollars, 50, 15, 10, whatever it is, for all these folders, safety folders. I thought I was doing the right thing, but they're doing nothing for me. I hired somebody to do the systems and processes for me, but they're not helping. They're not addressing my need. It's stuff. I can't even understand it. They call it stuff. Because it's stuff. That's what it is. It's just books or folders just sitting there, and it's not addressing their need within the business. It's not helping them manage the risk within the business. So that is what I do. So if you're sitting there and thinking, well, I don't know where to start, or yes, I'm a bit knowledgeable, I can do it, but it's in the too hard basket. I don't know when I'm going to get time, my workload, I've got a big workload. I don't know when I need to get it done. It's stressing me out. I need help. Call me in and I can help you with that. And let me tell you, it's not going to take you much time because I'm going to do the work. And I'll just sit with you to verify what I've done for you is in line with the requirements or that workplace, or that work activity. That's what I do. That's what I love doing. It's a pleasure for me at the end of the day when I'm working with my clients and, oh, now they're compliant. Now we've got this going. Now that we've addressed these gaps, we've addressed this issue that they've got. That's what makes my day. I'm helping my clients. I'm preventing that human loss or that financial loss as well, because the financial loss would be your premium is going up. There's penalties. There's workers' compensation. There's all these other things happening. Because even with workers' compensation, yes, the insurer is paying for the workers' treatment, for whatever else. But there's the indirect costs. The indirect costs are between, they're 5 times, even 10 times higher than the workers' compensation cost. The treatment, the doctor's bills, the wages for that injured worker are only about 20% of the full cost. 20%. So if you got a workers' compensation thing, if that workers' compensation is costing you $20,000, the indirect cost is $80,000 for your business. That's what it is. Downtime. Think of it simply. If a worker's injured, what happens? Everybody has the concentration, everybody's concentration on that injured worker. Anything on their production line stops that workers attended to. The supervisor, instead of doing his job or attending to clients, he has to attend to that injured worker. So there are consequences. And then you got to get a replacement person to do that workload, or you got to share the workload around. So all that is a cost to the business. So when you really get down to the nitty-gritty and begin to look at that, you realize there's so much loss, and that's where people fail to actually calculate. They fail to calculate that indirect cost. So yeah, that's where I come from. So if you're sitting there and you're thinking, I don't know if we're compliant. If you're thinking, I don't know where to start. If you're thinking, I don't know when was the last time we updated the legislation, I haven't looked up the legislation. If you're thinking, I'm too busy to actually work on safety, it's in the too hard basket. Those are all good reasons to call me in to help you. That's what my clients do. They ring me during those times. Help me out. I've been working on this. I'm not getting anywhere with it. Because then think about it. If there's that workplace incident and you don't have systems and processes in place, you will be deemed negligent. If you're deemed negligent, then that's a big cost to you and the business. So thank you so much for listening. When I upload this video, what I am going to do is I'm going to put in some details. That is my website. If you click on that on my website, you're able to complete a form. I give a 30-minute free consultation. So if you've got any questions around what I've been talking to you about or any other safety issues that you have, I give a 30-minute free consultation. If you complete the contact form that I got there, give me a little bit of details, give me your contact number, your availability, whatever you need to do. That will be helpful. Or otherwise, my number's also there. You can give me a call and I'm happy to help you. So thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.